10 places to visit in the Caribbean. Caribbean getaways are a regular part of the good life for many. The beaches and sumptuous climate are the kind of delightful shock to the soul that everyone needs to recharge their batteries and be reminded that we are all children of the sun. But as familiar as many Caribbean islands are in hospitality, grilled fish and music vibes, each island nation has its own distinct personality and layers of treasures to explore. The following are 10 of the best Caribbean island destinations to include in any serious vacation bucket list. One. Aruba. One of the reasons to love Aruba is that it is safely outside of Hurricane Alley. You can always count on warm sunny weather here, free of the dreaded Caribbean superstorm. With more arid climate than the rest of the Caribbean, Aruba draws tourists who love it hot and dry and features unique tours to the cactus-filled desert lands. Once a gambling haven, Aruba features casinos, entertaining and fine dining to please the tropical lifestyle maven in everyone. Two. St. Lucia. Whether it's romantic intimacy, sporty adventure or just sand, sun and beach that you need, St. Lucia is just what the doctor ordered. With beautiful natural landscape and palm-fringed beaches, miles of rainforest and the majestic Petén Mountains, there's lots to see on St. Lucia. The sun here is fierce, so load up with SPF and make sure you stay well hydrated. For the playful or the romantic, dip behind one of St. Lucia's natural waterfalls or enjoy picturesque underwater sightseeing while scuba diving, another popular pastime on St. Lucia. Three. Bermuda. Being so close to mainland USA, Bermuda is a great destination for weekend getaways. As if its famous pink sand beaches weren't enough, the historic charm of Bermuda will remind you of classic Southern American towns like Charleston or Richmond. For example, the naval base at St. George is a UNESCO heritage site. Boat tours are inexpensive and a fascinating way to spend an afternoon exploring. Tiny hidden coves make Bermuda a perfect destination for lovers and other strangers looking to stay hidden in plain sight while on the island paradise. Local laws prohibit rental cars, but there are plenty of options for touring, including mopeds and local guides with drivers for hire. Four. Barbados. Art exhibits, surfing and the best live music scene in the islands characterize leisure life in Barbados. Try some flying fish and take time to stop and talk with Bajans, who are genuinely endlessly warm and always make time to stop for a moment of friendly repartee. The easternmost island in the Caribbean, Barbados is known for banking and rum. So a visit to the Mount Gay Rum Factory in St. Michael is a must and will reveal a charter from 1703. Confirming that the Mount Gay Rum Company is the oldest rum factory and purveyor in the world. Turks and Caicos. The hub at Providenciales Provo is the center of all social life for visitors to Turks and Caicos. Boasting by far the very best beaches in the Caribbean, Grace Bay requires only one thing from visitors: soulful relaxation. Take a sea tour or plan a guided cay picnic in a glass-bottom boat and check out the abundant marine life while enjoying delicious island cuisine. But as a protected national reserve, don't expect to see a lot of motorized water sports. Turks and Caicos is filled with natural wonders with plenty of cave systems, coves and cliffs to explore if hiking and geological wonders light your inner fire. Six. Saint Martin. Saint Martin has some beautiful things to offer people in search of a tropical getaway. Try Sherry's Cafe in Maho Bay or the many beachside burgers, ribs and fish joints that are guest favorites. They will have you licking your spiced and salty fingers, asking for more. Resort nightlife includes a variety of gifted performers and surprising, sensational comedy. Or try a sunset cruise, or a trip into Phillipsburg to enjoy the lively local scene and great shopping. Saint Martin is known for its exquisite jewelry. So a visit to Front Street is a must for one-of-kind mementos or gifts that make this Caribbean gem worth remembering. Seven. St. Bart's. St. Bart's is off the everyday Caribbean tourist path and not easy to get to, but joining the St. Bart's set is its rewards. If celebrity swag is what you seek, St. Bart's has plenty, as the winter home to the likes of Beyoncé, P. Diddy and David Letterman. Unspoiled tropical island beaches, gorgeous vistas and a delightfully quaint capital city, Gustavia, add more than a touch of sophistication. But St. Bart's caters to the elite, so be prepared to pay for St. Bart's exclusivity, and its many lifestyle rarities, often hard to find in the tropics. With some of the finest dining, exclusive shopping and the most lavish beachfront playground anywhere in the world, this little Caribbean jewel will have you dreaming of life as a starlet or mogul. Eight. U.S. Virgin Islands. Great golf and day tours to historic museums, churches and other sites will keep your curious mind filled with sightseeing adventure in the USVIS. Head to St. Thomas for exquisite gourmet dining or enjoy some duty-free shopping. The coral reefs of St. Croix provide an endless spectacle of marine life if snorkeling or scuba is your thing. The expansive National Park on St. John provides endless hiking through wet tropical or dry forests and breathtaking vistas across its many hills, valleys and beaches. Or take a guided tour and view the petroglyphs, or rock carvings left by the indigenous Taínos peoples and other ancient civilizations that inhabited the 7,000-acre island in the distant past. Nine. Anguilla. Relaxation is the main business on Anguilla. This is not a mass-market destination, with no fast food chains to be found. Unique seaside eateries like the Sunshine Shack at Rendezvous Bay provide delectable options for drinks and island-style snacks all day. Boat racing is the national sport here, making Anguilla a sun-drenched playground for the nautically adventurous. The charm of Anguilla is in what it's not: busy, crowded and fast. So slow down and enjoy the natural beauty, and some of the most engaging people and breathtaking beaches you will find anywhere this side of heaven. Jamaica. One of the larger islands in the Caribbean, Jamaica is as lively and diverse as it gets. Friendly Jamaicans will inform and engage you in lively conversations about politics, sports or food to your heart's content, reminding you what the term good neighbor really means. Visit Negril for the most picturesque white sand and emerald seas anywhere in the world. Climb the falls at Ocho Rios, or just be a shoppy tourist in Montego Bay with its thriving retail experiences, nightlife and the very best in international cuisine on the island.